I'm Nathan Wiseman in sports. Snow continues to wipe out high school basketball games. Stay tuned to see if your local school's game is canceled. And it's playoff time in Pomeroy. The Lady Tomcats square off against Green at Meigs High School this evening. All the preview next on Newswatch. More snow equals more scheduling problems for the final regular season basketball games in the area. The Meigs versus Vinton County game scheduled for tonight is rescheduled for Saturday evening. Eastern versus Federal Hawking has also been canceled. And lastly, the Vinton County versus Maysville game previously scheduled for Saturday has also now been canceled. Make sure you stay tuned to WOUB.org and Hardwood Heroes on all kinds of social media for updates on the latest cancellations. But if you're still itching to watch some postseason high school hoops tonight, you're in luck. The number 6 seed Trimble girls hit the road to Pomeroy to square off against number 11 seed Green at Meigs High School. Nikki Kish and company are on a 2-game losing skid, but Green is in a worse situation. They haven't won a game all season, coming in at 0-14. Tip-off is set for 8 p.m. Typically down the stretch in tight games, Duron Simmons or Tony Campbell are the ones coming up with big plays. But last night, it was Ohio's lone senior, Treg Setti. Setti nailed a jumper with 15 seconds left, ran down the court, and forced a bad Ball State shot at the buzzer, sealing a 72-69 Bobcat victory. Coach Phillips' starting rotation wore out Ball State all night long. Katie Kaminsky heated up from behind the arc early and finished with 20 points, while Tony Campbell recorded his 11th double-double of the season. The Cats are the winners of 4 out of their last 5 games and are above 500 in the MAC for the first time in the Saul Phillips era. The 8th-seeded Ohio women's golf team finished in 9th place at the 2016 Mid-American Match Challenge yesterday in sunny Lakeland, Florida, after beating number 11 Central Michigan 4-1. The Bobcats got victories from Nicole Smiley, Angela Kodian, Lily Pindy, and Haley Herwinowicz. The women's team will be back in action on February 26th for the Rio Verde Collegiate Invitational in Arizona. Now, I know it's hard to believe we're only 9 days away from softball season. Today, the MAC preseason softball polls were released. The Bobcats were picked as the favorites to win the MAC regular season champions, receiving 4 votes, with Central Michigan finishing second with 3 votes and Kent State finishing third with 2. The Ohio girls were also chosen as the second favorite to win the MAC tournament, receiving 2 votes. Coming off an 8-game explosion over the Oilers on Sunday, the Islanders traveled to Columbus to take on the struggling Blue Jackets. Ryan Strome silenced the Columbus crowd 56 seconds into the game when he scored the first Islanders goal. Cam Atkinson and Brandon Dubinsky each scored goals to give Columbus a 2-1 lead after the first period. The Islanders, though, they owned the third period. Columbus could not equalize an Anders Lee power play goal in the third period, forcing the game into a shootout where the Islanders skated away with a 3-2 victory. While Lakers legend Kobe Bryant continues his farewell tour in Cleveland, his former team, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue, is beginning a new journey. Cleveland is 7-3 since Lue took over the helm and are coming off back-to-back blowout victories at home over New Orleans and Sacramento. In Monday's win over the Kings, Kyrie Irving matched a season high with 32 points and tied a career high with 12 assists, while LeBron James posted his first triple-double of the year and his 40th in his career. Bryant, on the other hand, he has averaged 26.4 points in the last 5 games, but the Lakers have lost 3 of them and are amidst of a 3-16 slump. Bryant will play in his final game in Quickland Arena at 8 p.m. on ESPN. I'm Nathan Wiseman, and that's it for sports. Back to you, Kelsey.